The Morris Canal stretched across northern New Jersey, from Phillipsburg in the west to Newark and Jersey City in the east. It was built almost 200 years ago, and for many years was an important part of New Jersey's transportation system. On the Morris Canal, mule drivers were often children. The Morris Canal is very close by. Let's zoom in and take a look. Does anyone recognize this building? It's just a few miles from the Morris Canal. These are pictures of some locks on the Morris Canal. Here, the mule leader waits for the boat to go in the lock and rise to the next level. This machinery controls the heavy lock gates. When the gates are open, the water pours in. The water raises the boat in the lock while everyone patiently waits. The Morris Canal mostly carried coal from Pennsylvania to the factories in northern New Jersey and to heat homes and businesses in Newark and Jersey City. The canal also carried produce from the farms in the west to the large cities in the east. The Morris Canal was built in the 1820s. The canal was very popular and traffic increased quickly. It was busiest around the time of the Civil War in the 1860s. However, just a few years later, railroads became very popular, especially for transporting coal. Railroads are faster and more reliable than canals, and they don't have to close in the wintertime. Cars at Plane 10 carry more than just canal boats in this picture. Two ladies in their Sunday best enjoy a ride up the hill. If you stand in just the right spot, you can imagine two ladies enjoying a Sunday ride. By 1926, the canal was gone. Only the occasional Morris Canal marker shows what the canal used to be. But there are still pieces left from the canal if you know where to look. This was Lock 1 West, near Lake Musconetcong in Stanhope. Today, you can still see the top of the lock walls if you stand in the same spot to take a picture. This is a picture of Plane 2 East. You can hike up the hill where the plane was and walk on large stones that held the rails for the cradle cars if you visit the Morris Canal Park in Ledgewood.